You know, they say not all sex is good sex.
What? What the fuck you mean not all sex is good sex? All sex is good sex.
The sex you want, you ain't getting. But the sex you getting, you don't want.
What? I guess that's kind of true sometimes.
Imagine when you go to jail.
What? Excuse me? My nigga.
I mean, it's good for somebody.
Hey, Alex,
Somebody's enjoying it.
JB's over here looking at Twitter porn.
There's a lot of
I'm
sex
surely
in jail.
not looking at Twitter porn.
Yo, that's crazy how Twitter has porn. It's amazing.
Whoa!
Whoa.
He's holding it back. He's holding it back.
What?
Yo, one is holding it back so bad, and one don't even care. He's looking at his phone. Look, yo, two complete opposites.
That ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the house.
Hey, hold on.
What you got over there?
Nah, it's a dog that's mad smack. Because he was at the vet.
That ass though.
It's a dog that was smacked,
Yeah, super smack. That nigga.
and so they took it to the vet.
Yeah, the vet got that nigga smack.
I'm going to send this to the chat.
My nigga. I remember when we gave King that cookie.
Bruh.
Oh.
Yo, that nigga kept looking. We kept calling him. That nigga kept looking at us disgusted with us. Like, yo,
Like, how dare you give
leave
me
me the fuck alone, bro.
My man, he lifted his head and said, nah. Right
Say,
back
yo,
down.
what y'all want? Leave me alone.
He was like zoning out. And then he started looking himself in the mirror. Like, he started like gaining like self-consciousness.
He was having an
having a-
existential crisis.
He's having a realization that's him and shit.
I'm a dog.
Yo, he's like, I'm a dog,
and that's
I'm
me.
a dog and this is me.
Damn, why is this other version of me here? But
Like,
I'm here.
But I'm here. Oh my god.
Not understanding how mirrors work and shit.
He's like, oh my god, but why do I see myself in him? Does he see
Is
himself
that,
in me?
is that another dog?
Or is it me? It doesn't have the smell. I think he fucking touches the mirror. He's like, oh shit, he touched me. He is me.
The Matrix, he broke free.
He broke free for a quick second while he was high. Oh shit. No.
Yo. About how you like it in the butt?
Hey, yo.
How you like your booty hole tickle?
A little to the left.
You like it with a
A
feather?
little bit off the cheek.
A little bit, just a little bit off the crevice.
Just so you like a little roughness?
Just a little bit off the hole.
Just a little.
off the hole.
If you could circle it, perfect.
Just go around the perineum.
That's it. Make it pucker.
The space,
I was just
the space between.
You know, just lick the gooch and I'll be all right.
Oh my god. Nah, the Gucci is alright.
Yo, what the fuck?
Why are we like this?
We're back, guys. We made it back.
What, you started it?
We just done.
Yeah. We in the house.
Yeah.
The other day.
I'm
This is
Johnny Baboon.
And my man's in the back. Introduce yourself, please.
Yo, you already know it's your boy. Manny HitEmWitIt, the guy behind the camera, aka the engineer, aka the voice of in the house, aka that guy, aka the most professional, unprofessional, aka
Wigglytuff.
Wigglytuff for the day.
For the episode. My man's got to catch them all.
I'll be your guy, Wigglytuff for the day.
He'll sing you to sleep.
Wigglytuff. I might be wiggly, but I'm tough.
You're not tough at all, nigga.
I might be
You
wiggly.
jiggly and wiggly.
Jiggly and wiggly. All right, so clearly today's episode is about gaming. We're gonna talk about our experiences with gaming. You know, everything that we talk about is our views, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's do the damn thing. So, yeah, guys.
Oh, before you start, I'm gonna do this episode entirely crisscross applesauce because this is how I used to play games when I was a kid.
Nice.
I fully don't agree with the name of the seating position. I will know it as lotus position for now. And then I will pick it up. I'll take this up with the woke people at Twitter about the name of this. Okay?
Cross-legged, a.k.a. crisscross applesauce.
A.k.a. Lotus position.
A.k.a. Lotus.
You know?
Yeah.
We can't go back to the 90s on this one.
But
now talking about the 90s, you know, we were all growing up with gaming developing from, you know, the 8-bit to what it is today. And, like, we've all had, like, crazy experiences. Like, for instance, like, I couldn't get a system until, like, I was, like, 10 or 12. Like, Mom Dukes and Dad Dukes was not with the shits at all. They were like, no, that shit's gonna make you dumb. And now, niggas is making millions off
And
of
now I'm still dumb.
Yep, still dumb.
So I remember I got a Nintendo when it was, like, the Super Nintendo was probably already out.
Yeah.
I was like 6 years old with a Nintendo, and the first game I remember playing, I had Super Mario Brothers 3, and I had
nice. Not even one or two. But
yeah, not one or two. I never played one or two until
one or two, but three.
Yeah, I had
Three
three.
was the shit.
Three was the best one of those three.
Yeah.
I think two was, but okay.
Two was two
was the funky looking one, right?
Yeah, two was the one that was not Mario at all.
That was more like Peach.
No, that was
No,
three.
no.
Three was like All Stars, and it was
No,
like
No,
no,
three
no.
was the
Yeah.
raccoon one with the
had like
tail.
a
Three
bunch
was
of-
the one that had the Tanuki on it
The
with
Tanuki.
the flying. You used to fly with the squirrel tail, whatever,
Yeah.
like that. And two was the one that they made. They had like recreated. They re-envisioned the game with like it was Mario, but it was like another game, and they just like took the characters out and put Mario in it.
Really?
Yeah,
really
Wow. Talk about being cheap.
interesting.
Nah, because it was like they had made Super Mario Brothers 2 in Japan.
Okay.
But it was basically like Super Mario's 1, like that same style, like that same
Yeah.
visual style,
Right.
but like super hard. So they just like for America, they were like, "Yo, these Americans are stupid, so
Yeah.
let's make this game not as difficult."
Nah, I feel you on that. We are kind of, you know,
Yeah.
on the slow side sometimes.
But yeah, so back to my original point, I had this game called I always forget the name of this game, but it was like a skateboarding game. It was like skateboarding, surfing, and something else, and it was like one of the characters was an ape, and it was like I forgot what it was called, but
It was
Okay.
shit.
it was amazing. I loved it. I never beat it to this day, but I loved it as
So
a
your
kid.
first system ever was a Super Nintendo?
No, a Nintendo,
Oh,
NES.
okay.
the NES.
Okay, because you said Super Nintendo. Okay, you said Super Mario 3.
Super Mario 3 was on the Nintendo. That's
Yeah.
when it came out. You're thinking about Super Mario World or probably the All Stars game. That was the game the cassette that had the 3 games on it.
There was a few. There was like Mario World. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
There was like
Mario
two-
World,
Mario
World,
Worlds.
Super Mario World was
Yeah,
the
Super
one that
Mario
introduced
World.
Yoshi
Yeah.
and the cape.
And the game.
Yeah.
And
Super
then
Mario
they
World
had
2,
a
yeah.
Super Mario All Stars, which had like Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, 3.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's why I think you're confusing it.
Yeah.
Maybe. There was so many.
Yeah, I remember.
And then they also released one that had the cartridge that had Super Mario World and the Super Mario All Stars.
Yeah.
Right.
That's probably what you're thinking about.
Y'all remember Mario Paint?
Mario Paint, yes.
Mario
Mario
Paint was the
Paint?
shit.
You could do
Yeah.
you could draw
So-
like you could play. It had like a music app or type whatever you would call it at that point. But you like I've seen YouTube videos of people recreating songs using Mario Paint, like the music
Yeah.
editor.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's super fire.
It had like some
Deadass.
music notes shit.
Yeah.
I kind of remember that.
Music Paint was the shit. Mario Paint was the shit. I
And
remember
it introduced the mouse that you could only use it for like
Yeah.
Super Mario Paint, but it's like
Yeah.
they wanted to make other games
Yeah.
for it, but it just
never
never
took
worked
off.
out.
Nah.
Never took off.
Flop.
Yo, you remember the Super Scope?
Nah.
It was basically like the light gun, but it was a big ass bazooka.
What?
Yo, I'm mad old. Yo.
What?
Nah, I'm saying, no.
Nah, but you have to remember Nintendo's notorious for having all these crazy
Yeah, they had a
accessories.
Yeah,
whole bunch of
super
different
crazy
shit that, like,
peripherals.
yeah,
like
yeah.
they wanted controllers for everything. Like
for like
yo,
one game too. Like, you feel me? So like, not everybody.
Yeah, they had the robot for Nintendo for the NES, the Rob, I think it was
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
They had mad. Damn, Nintendo was wild. They had
Yeah,
a
bro.
lot of joints.
My man, they know how to market it. They were like, yo, you need these accessories, guys.
The power glove that only worked for like one game.
Yeah.
They made a whole movie based on that shit.
Yeah, they definitely did. Yo, that was crazy. Like, Nintendo, like, no lie, even though they slacking nowadays, and, you know, we'll get into that a little later into the episode, but, you know, even though they slacking nowadays, back in the day, they were innovative.
Yeah.
Like, they were trying shit.
Yeah.
But, yeah, trying shit don't get you the big bucks, you know? Like
But
Sony.
it did for a while.
Well, they were the only real ones really out there.
Nah, there was, I mean, obviously there was Sega, stuff like that, but the ones that, like, obviously Sega went out of business.
Yeah.
Because of the Dreamcast failed, I guess.
I do
like a
not
brick.
know how the Dreamcast failed.
Word.
That
do
joint
not know
flopped
how the
like a
Dreamcast-
brick.
Yo,
But how though?
That's the thing about it. Like,
Right?
the graphics were at PS2 quality.
Yo, my guy.
Right?
It was ahead of his time.
The games were amazing. It had internet capability.
Facts.
Like, it
And you had that the
internet-
memory card that went
And
into
it had
the
a little
remote.
turned into a
That,
Tamagotchi.
yeah, that
yeah,
was, yeah.
that little digital screen shit
Yeah,
that
like
you
you
plug
could-
into your controller.
Yeah, that you could take your child from Sonic Adventures and take it with you.
Yo, that was fire. They had different ones too, cause
Yeah.
like for different games.
Yeah, different games had different applications for it. It was
Yeah.
fire, but
Like,
fire.
super ahead of the time. Like,
it-
I had one
and
too, bro.
And what, didn't it drop like 2 or 3 years before the PS2?
the PS1.
Yeah, before the PS2.
Yeah, it dropped before the PS1.
Not before the
Nah.
PS2.
Or like, oh no, yeah.
Because
it dropped after the PS1.
Yeah,
but
for
like,
sure.
It dropped like 2 years. It dropped like in mid console generation. It like, if we're talking about like if PlayStation 1 and N64 are rivals, that would be like Gen 2.
Yeah,
You feel me? Dreamcast was like Gen 2.5.
facts.
You feel me? Like, and it had better graphics than the PS2.
Yeah, it had some.
Definitely had better graphics.
Had some pretty dope graphics.
Well, his Sonic Adventures 2, boy.
Don't
that first
yo,
that first opening scene when you're
what's up,
sledding
bro?
down the fucking streets and shit. Fire.
I'm not gonna hold you. I never played a Dreamcast until like a couple years ago, when I bought one off. Working in storage. I'll tell you what, man.
I'll tell you what.
Working in storage, I had a guy. I was at Zariga, and my man won an auction unit, and he took everything out the unit, had it laid out on the floor. He was about to like put it in his truck or whatever. And my boy Macho, you know Macho.
Yeah, I know Macho.
And my boy Macho, he was like, yo, he had it like, everything was laid out. And I saw the Dreamcast from far. Like, I was like at the other end of the aisle, and I saw it, and I was like, yo, my man, how much you want for that? I know how much you paid for the room. How much you want for that? And he was like, yo, give me what you want. And I was like, yo, I'll give you 30. And he was like, bet, I'll take it.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
$30 for a Dreamcast?
That's
You
Yeah,
can't
30
go
bucks
wrong
for a
right now.
Dreamcast with, I think it had it had one remote, it had the VMU, it had Sonic Adventures 1.
Amazing.
And then I played and I couldn't get into it, like I couldn't beat it, so I was just also I was never really a Sonic fan, to be honest.
No, I understand.
Like-
I get that, but Sonic Adventures, like, it revolutionized Sonic's genre for me.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Yeah.
like, I understand where you kind of can't get into, because there's a part like after like the first 2-3 levels,
Yeah.
that you don't know what the fuck to do.
That's
And
exactly
it-
what- that's
and-
exactly
and
what
you know what's
happened.
the craziest part about it? I'm gonna tell you right now. All you had to do was go upstairs and take the train.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
All you had to do was go upstairs and take the train.
So
Why didn't you tell us that, Sega? Damn it.
So yeah, yo, I played that for a little bit, and I wanted to get Jet Set Radio because I had heard so much about
Jet
it.
Set Radio,
Son,
fire.
oh my God.
Fire.
And then I never found it, or if I did find it, like on eBay, it was mad expensive, and I wasn't paying for it.
You didn't try to like mod the Dreamcast out?
I wanted
Yeah.
to, but I just never got around to it because it
Yeah.
looked like a lot of work. Like you had to take stuff apart, and
Yeah.
I wasn't really trying to do all that.
I had-
And then to look for all the ISOs for it and all the ROMs and shit, I wasn't with it. So I ended up selling it to GameStop for like $40.
Hey, at least you came up $10.
I guess. I mean, I wanted to trade it for a game, I guess, whatever the fuck came out at that time. But yeah,
Nah, you know what game you really missed out on though? Power Stone.
Power Stone, I've heard.
Yo,
Power
Power
Stone
Stone and
2.
Power Stone 2, bro.
Bro.
So many games.
So
bro.
good. So good.
There's so many good games.
And all the games, all the games that we love, all the games that everybody loves now. 2K originated on the Dreamcast. NBA 2K, it was like 2K1 or something like that. That was the first one.
It was NBA 2K, then 2K2.
I remember they had the NFL game too, but that never NBA took over the 2K.
Yeah, because it was live for a while.
Yeah, live was it.
You know what game they really need to bring back though?
NBA Jam.
NBA Street.
NBA
facts. NBA Street, bro.
Super
2
facts.
on 2?
That would be I know this is ahead of our topic list that we have, but if we could get NBA Street 2 remastered, 2 was the best one. 3 got trash.
No, but I'm saying NBA Street is 3 on 3, right?
Yeah,
it's 3 on 3. You know,
part 2.
But they need like an updated roster. Like,
of course, you'd have to update the roster. But
I definitely would want like Curry and LeBron on my shit.
Yeah.
I mean,
but like if you had a game with that gameplay again,
because after like
EA, come on, let's get it.
Come on, wasn't that like under EA Big?
Yeah.
And didn't they like sell that studio off?
Yeah, they also had NFL Street, they had FIFA Street, if I'm not mistaken.
And the god of their and the creme de la creme of the game.
SSX, yes.
Oh Jesus Christ, SSX
Tricky?
was fire.
Yeah. SSX Tricky, which is part 2.
Fire, bro, fire.
Classic.
Yo,
bro. Oh my goodness,
that game really got me into like the extreme sports gaming thing.
Nah, I'm gonna have to. In regards to extreme sports, it has to be Tony Hawk, bro.
Nah, I'm gonna bring you back even further. Y'all remember a game that had rollerblading, skateboarding, and biking, like on the PlayStation?
Nah.
You don't remember?
Wait. Before you tell us that game, right? You haven't even told us what's your first video game system.
Oh
my first.
We didn't talk about that at all.
Was N64.
What?
Yeah, like I said, my parents wasn't with
late bloomer. Okay.
No. I like all my cousins had systems, but I didn't have a system because my parents didn't. Was like, nah, that shit's gonna make you stupid. Yeah. And I already had reading comprehension problems because I'm dyslexic.
So they're like, no video games for you.
There was like no video games for you. And they didn't know I had dyslexia. That's number one.
Right.
So but.
So regardless, there was just, old fashioned, like, ponte a estudiar, no video games for you.
Yeah, basically. And then when I was big enough, I was like, all right, y'all gonna give me allowance. I'll just save it and buy it myself. And that's when I bought an N64.
Copy.
How
old were you at that point?
I was like 10, 12.
Right. So yeah.
So it took me like...
You're my age, so yeah. I was like 10,
12. And then what? It took me like a year to like save up that money. Like the $200-300 that I needed.
I've been gaming though since my first video game system. I don't mean to cut you off, JB.
Nah, go ahead.
But my first video game system, I would say, was the Super Nintendo. Not the Nintendo, because you are a little bit older than us, but like the Super Nintendo and the Game Boy, like the handheld.
You know what's crazy? I had my Super Nintendo until I was like in the 8th grade. The PS1 had already come out. Yeah. Like my mom was super cheap too. So like I grew up. We all grew up poor, but like
for sure.
I grew up like my mom was super cheap. Like if it wasn't like I barely went to the movies as a kid, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
So my mom was not really with like spending money on frivolous shit. So I had a Super Nintendo that. First of all, I got my Super Nintendo. Y'all remember that? Well, probably A knows more because you're from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
But you remember that spot on 181st that was like a mall? It was basically like a mall. Yeah.
The flea
on 181st. Yeah.
The flea market where it had all the hats. And then
you go like it. Stores. Yeah, it was two. Like it had like two entrances.
Yeah.
You know what's sad? I passed by there yesterday. It's a supermarket.
Yeah, it's a supermarket now,
bro. Yeah. But that spot. I bought my Super Nintendo there. My dad bought it. I think my dad might have gotten it for me.
Yeah.
It was between the Sega and the Super Nintendo, and we ended up getting a Super Nintendo because of my sister, and like my sister got me tight because I really wanted a Sega because I was really into Sonic when I was a kid because he's like perfect for children. Like
Sonic was the shit. Sonic
Like,
was a better mascot for children than Mario was.
Yeah. So I mean, but
Yeah,
Mario
I
had
think
like Mario had like cartoons. I mean, so did Sonic
So
too.
Sonic,
but
yeah.
but like yeah. Anyway, as a child, Sonic was mind blowing.
Yeah.
Blue little creature that ran super fast.
It was just so fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I ended up getting the Super Nintendo. I had that, and it came with like it was a box set. It was like the game, the Super Nintendo, obviously, Super Mario World, and then the Super Mario All Stars cartridge. Yeah. And then my dad bought me the hardest Spider-Man game on the face of the earth.
Well, is it the Spider-Man one with the X-Men?
Yes.
Oh,
the Arcade's Revenge.
Yo, my God. Which one was it? Which level can I? It was the storm one.
The storm one that was underwater.
Oh, jeez, I could never beat that.
Yo,
level.
I never beat that game in my life.
One of the hardest games to date.
I had a PSP that I modded, and that was like one of the games that I downloaded on it, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna beat this game. I tell you what, I've never beaten this game, not even as a whole adult. This shit is, I've even watched walkthroughs on like YouTube to like so I could just cheat and use the
I could replay Assassin's Creed Valhalla and 100 before you beat that game.
Bro, yo, Nintendo games, Super Nintendo games were difficult as fuck. Like they had no reason for that.
You know what other game that I tried to play but never really got into? Earthbound.
Yeah,
Earthbound.
I tried to play that too, and I never got into it.
With Ness.
Yeah, I couldn't really get into that either.
Like that was like super JRPG back for the day.
Yeah, I'm not into RPGs like that, so I'm gonna break y'all hearts.
Nah, I wasn't either as a kid.
I'm gonna break y'all hearts. Final Fantasy VII, probably one of the worst games ever to me.
Oh wow,
that's fine. I don't care. Just don't talk blasphemy about Final Fantasy time.
I never was able to get into any of the Final Fantasy games. I'll tell you that.
That's fine. I don't judge you for that.
Nah,
I don't judge you for that.
I've heard people like completely curse me out because I've said Final Fantasy VII was trash.
Hey, don't push it now. We let you get away with 2 slanders.
Listen, that game was whack.
That game was
I played the remaster. I played it for like 10 minutes. It was like, yo, what? Why is this
with the new action button display? And
whatever, I don't know, bro. But I tried to play it. Yeah, I tried to play it when it came out. Because I got it for free from PS Plus. Yeah, and that joint, I did not see the hype for that. Not one bit.
I enjoyed it. The only shit I didn't like about it is that Square Enix is doing something mad slick. Like Final Fantasy VII was 2 or 4 discs?
I think it was 4.
4, yeah. So they're basically breaking down the game into 4 different games for each disc. Which sucks.
Weirdness.
Just like your poem got me to where I wanted to be, but then let me down.
Nah, I didn't let you down. I just left you wanting more, baby.
I need you to finish that poem. I don't feel like it's complete yet.
It just left you wanting more.
This nigga was going ham on a fucking poem, bro. It was like, ooh, it was hitting, and then it just stopped. Like there was no climax, there was no conclusion. It was just like mad passion, and then it just like climbed. It was like going up a roller coaster, and you're like halfway up the hill, and it just says, "All right, ride's over."
Yo, one of my least favorite things is, like, I love roller coasters, but I hate how long it takes
to get to
the top, and then you're just like. And then you're looking off the side, and all you see is just the entire park that you're at. Like whatever fucking amusement park you're at, you see everything.
The whole park, yeah. The parking lot and everything.
Right.
You're like, damn, bro.
And then there's parts where like you feel like you're over you're like over your car. Like, yo, that's the car that I came in.
Right.
I hate that shit.
You know what I especially hate? Nitro. Because if you're riding in the front, right?
Oh, it's the worst.
They hang you there for like
4 seconds. Yeah,
for like 4 seconds, just hang you there. Just to like get everybody like ready for it. And then you're there just hanging like, oh my God, like, can you drop already? No. We're gonna keep you here for a little second.
Yeah.
When's it gonna
Nah, I also hate that like that weightless feeling, like right when you're like as it's about to start going down. you know how like when it's going down, you're just like, and you just feel yourself like in air.
That's just fire.
And then like your balls are just like it's like a tingling feeling on
they
your
don't know
ball
where
sack.
to go. They just stay like that. I'm floating. That's anti-gravity balls.
Yeah, that's one of my least favorite things about like roller coasters and shit that just like shoots you up and then like you just
Nah.
go down.
I don't fuck with the King of the Cock because of that. That shit had a failure to launch on me. I'm good.
Once
Never again.
I went to
Never
Six
again.
Flags once and they were like, "Yo, you can't get on the King of the Cock because it was like drizzling."
Yeah.
And they were like, if you get on the ride while it's drizzling, it's going to feel like arrows are stabbing you in the face.
Yeah, it's not cool.
Wow, I don't need that in my life. I don't need rain feeling like arrows stabbing me in my face.
Yeah, they were
I'm
like, yo, that
good.
should rip your face off.
Yeah,
I'm straight on that.
That's why they shut it down.
But yo, guys, in your lifetime, what was your most influential console? What was your favorite console?
Yo, that was a corny segue. I was just gonna say
it was.
Allow me to take over real quick. Speaking
that.
Speaking of,
no, I'm segueing this.
Wigglytuff.
Wiggly, stop wiggling, all right?
Wigglytuff. Yeah, listen.
Wiggly
hypnosis. All right?
No, Wigglytuff cannot learn hypnosis.
Yes, she definitely does. Yes,
definitely
she definitely
cannot.
does.
It learns sing.
It learns sing or lullaby.
Yeah,
No,
but
it's sing, I think.
It sing?
yeah, but it's a normal type. Listen, let's not get into that. Anyway,
We're not going to talk about Pokemon types
We're
in this
not.
episode.
We could have
It can definitely do that.
We could have a whole episode debating about Pokemon,
but it can definitely.
but not right now. Yeah. Hey, talking about Pokemon, here's my mighty Poochyena coming through. What's up,
He's a
Poochyena?
Hondor.
Oh, he's a Hondour?
A Hondoom.
A Hondoom?
Hondour. Yeah.
Wasn't Hondour the evolved form?
No, it's the first one.
Is the little one?
Hondoom is the big one.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you're the little one. You haven't evolved yet.
Still, he's only at level 8.
Nah, he's at least level 25.
No, I'm talking about like age. Age-wise.
Yeah, he's definitely level 8. But if you were a Pokemon, you'd be like level 25, 27.
Damn, this
He's a
guy.
Pokemon I left at home with my mom.
I was just gonna say, speaking of failure to launch,
Yeah.
you cockapoops, and
What? What did you call me?
yeah, yeah,
What did you call me, Wigglytuff?
yeah.
Wigglytuff, get back in your ball.
I said he's a cockapoops.
You mean nincompoops?
Yeah, you could. Hey, whatever fits. Hey, they come poops.
You look like a poop. How about that?
But yeah, speaking of launching, what do you think? Like, what do you guys think? Like, will be like the future of gaming? Like the way things are launching. Like, you know what I mean? Like, didn't freaking like PS5 just recently launched? You know what I mean?
Yo,
Nintendo speaking about like
we're gonna be so far. I mean, the future obviously is you're in the game, like
yeah,
on some Ready Player One type shit.
yeah. I definitely see it going.
Like-
It's
that
definitely
way.
going that way.
I see it going that way.
But you know how much potential there is in that, though? Like,
From,
instead of there being, like, different games, like, they'll just be worlds.
The raw dog.
They'll be, like, franchise world. Like, they'll just be Mario World.
There is a Mario World.
Word.
I know, but it'll be like
Japan is
it'll be
Mario
like just,
World.
It'll just be a Mario World
Super
where you
Mario
go to Mario
World,
World
and
and
you're
you'll
there.
just play like the updated levels and shit.
That's crazy,
It
bro.
won't even be like a new game.
Oh,
They probably like change some
Raw
artwork
dog.
around for those levels.
What
and
games are you playing, raw dog?
That nigga said, "I'm here."
What game are you playing? Huh? Let the world know.
What's your
Animal
favorite
Crossing.
game? Huh? Animal Crossing?
Yo,
Yeah.
let's talk about Animal Crossing real quick.
Oh, geez.
Animal Crossing is fire. I kind of stopped playing it, but it's addictive.
What, Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
Really?
When I first got my Switch, I played that shit nonstop.
That us.
Yeah.
You know what game I put in mad work into, and I still gotta put in super work into?
Assassin's Creed.
Valhalla, bro. I'm still tight that I'm like 200 hours in, and I haven't done everything.
Of course.
And I need to do the new DLC too.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed's the shizney.
Yeah, they just came out with the new DLC.
Yeah, that you're Odin and you
Odin.
fight a dragon.
Yeah.
It's fire.
All that good stuff.
What are you addicted to, Wiggly?
As far as what?
As far as gaming, what are you playing right now?
Right now I'm playing
Mortal Kombat 11.
Nah. Mortal Kombat 11. That's like
Ultimate Edition.
pre-pandemic already. That's old already, old news. But I'm playing right now. What am I playing? I'm sorry. I'm playing PS4. I still haven't got the PS5. I got playing PS4. I'm
I don't
playing
have a PS5
Horizon
either.
Zero Dawn.
None of us got PS5s here. We're all
All right.
broke. Sony, if you want to send us some PS5s,
Please do.
You're, we could use that.
Please.
I could definitely use that.
At least a discount code or something. You feel me?
No. Right now on the PlayStation, store, if you're a PlayStation Prime member, Plus member, they have. You could just register to buy it directly from them.
Listen, see, we already giving you free promotion, Sony. Talk to us.
They don't want to talk to us right now.
But yeah, so I'm playing.
They don't
PS4.
want to talk to us right now.
They ain't trying to talk to us right now. Holla at us. You already know. You know how to get with us. But I'm playing PS4. I'm playing Horizon Zero Dawn, finishing that up. You know, before I cop Horizon Forbidden West, because ultimately I'm gonna cop it. And then I was trying to just 100 out God of War because I want to get ultimate. You know, before Ragnarok comes out. But that's really all that I'm playing right now. What else? Rocket League. I fuck with Rocket League heavy.
So yeah, you know what? We're gonna be dropping all our PSNs in the bottom. So if y'all want to come and do some online gaming with us,
oh yeah, we all got.
You know,
Sony,
me and Johnny Baboon be running the heist on the GTA circuit. If y'all want to come get the shmoney with us,
let's go.
You feel me? Like, comment, subscribe. We'll do one of those. Matter of fact, we should do that.
But
we
you know
should
what?
run a couple of heists with a couple of people down here. So if y'all want to run a couple of heists with us, holler at us. Put it in the comments. We'll set that up. Yeah.
Definitely. But you know what? A little healthy debate over here. Feel me?
Oh,
okay. We're over here. You know, even though the three of us over here, we're all like, you know, we're all fans of PlayStation, Sony. What's up? Again, holla at us. We all got PlayStations and everything. We're not discriminatory against any system. Feel me? Like, I also got an Xbox. I also got Switch. Johnny Baboon, you have a Switch, right?
Yeah, I got a Switch. I'm trying to get on PC gaming, so I also got a PC.
PC gaming.
I got my Steam and whatever. Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just diving into this shit, to be honest.
Word. So holler at him on his Twitch when he get him streaming on his Twitch. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. We're open. We're not. You know. We're not. Discriminating against anyone's
any
system.
consoles, anybody's choice of. No, you're on the Xbox, sir.
Yeah, hey,
I
PS4 haters.
I know people that are like that.
What? They're like console snobs.
So there's definitely like, you know,
They're console snobs. Like
there definitely are console snobs.
Console snobs. Okay.
Wow, that's crazy.
Facts.
Like we're supposed to come together and blow people up as one people.
They're like,
You feel me? In the virtual world.
Yo, I think Xbox and PS4 is like New York and New Jersey, bro. Like,
seriously,
wow.
Right?
It's like Brooklyn and Queens.
Brooklyn and Queens, we always battling over which one is better.
I don't know,
shit.
but all I know is New York better be PlayStation.
Yeah, I can't say Brooklyn and Queens because I'm from Brooklyn and nobody is from Queens. So.
Bro, nobody cares.
Nah, but listen, we're supposed to be united, man. Like we're all gamers. We enjoy what you enjoy. If you know somebody don't play the same console as you, whatever. Fuck them.
You feel me? Support their dreams of being on a probably in your mind an inferior machine.
Facts.
It's all right.
Gamers unite.
You feel me? Gamers unite.
Feel me?
But you know,
hold your joysticks up proudly.
Whoa. I won't be holding up my joystick up proudly.
Grab your joystick firmly.
It's more like you'll be standing on its own.
Hey yo.
Hey yo. Salutes.
Pick up your
good sir.
Hold your controllers up is what I meant to say proudly.
You feel me? But yo, I remember back when I used to PC game though.
Oh, you used to PC game?
Yeah. Because
Mugen and all, right?
Yeah, what? We're gonna get into Mugen in a second. If y'all don't know about Mugen, I'm about to put y'all into the greatest fighting game ever.
Just
ever.
Go ahead. Tell them what it is real quick.
No. First, let me get into PC gaming, bro.
All right, go ahead.
You feel me? So back when I was a teenager and I was, broke, I wanted a game and do shit. I was pirating. Yeah, downloading stuff on the internet for free. So yo, what I used to do is I used to get like all the games that were coming out like days early, and just rock the shit out of it on the PC. But then like PC gaming got expensive because I needed to constantly upgrade my shit. Like, you know how many graphics cards I went through as a teenager?
I believe it.
Bro, it was insane. But I will say this: PC gaming has came a long way since I was.
Well, gaming in general, cause
yeah, definitely.
Listen, I remember as a kid, we'd be like, "Yo, like our parents, our parents would be like, "Yo, you're not gonna get anything out of that." Blah blah blah. Now they're like leagues of video games, like video gaming leagues and all that.
Yeah, bro.
So it's crazy, and then it's wild because it's like dudes that are our age or whatever, sometimes even younger, that are like killing it, making millions of dollars. Like, if I would have known that, I would have, if I would have been able to tell the future, I'd have stuck. Yeah.
If I would have been able to tell Tom.
If I would have been able to tell, what time is it?
Damn, son.
No, but if I would have been able to tell the future, like know what the future held for gaming and stuff like that, I'd have definitely, put more work, more time into playing games. Shit, got dudes making millions of dollars by being on Twitch and just being in a video game league and playing League of Legends or whatever.
Yo, bro, and that's crazy how now kids are supporting their parents because they're making Boko Bucks on the gaming scene, bro. Wow. That's the craziest thing about it. Like, that's ironic. Back in our day when our parents used to be like, yo, that shit's only making you dumber. Like, you're wasting your time. And it's like, now you're like, nah. Like, if your kid is, or like somebody is fire at a certain game, you're like, yo, do it. Get on Twitch. Get picked up by a league. Get sponsored, whatever. Just make it happen, bro. Because you can make some bread off that shit. Yeah, and that's the greatest part about it.
Who would have thought you would have been a millionaire playing Fortnite?
I heard Fortnite players are tight right now because they took away the building or something like that.
Yeah, they took off the building, which is to me fire because I hated building in Fortnite.
But isn't that
one of the reasons why I never got into it was the building aspect because that was like the most confusing part. Like it happened too fast.
No, but isn't that like one of the core elements of Fortnite? Isn't that what made Fortnite? Like, I never got into Fortnite. Like, I played a couple of rounds, got smoked. I was like, this game is not for me. Right. I am not with it. I'm good.
Yeah, that. I mean, that is basically one of like the core components of the game. But like, that was one of the reasons why I never was able to get into it. Like, I was able to play like when I got my Switch, I like started getting a little better at Fortnite, but I never build. Like, I've won a few games without having to build stuff, and it just was my least favorite aspect of the game. For me, I like the not building part, but I know for sure like there's people playing the game that like that's their thing. Yeah,
like they're pro builders and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never gotten into Fortnite, so I can't really say what's up with the building shit. Like, Apex Legends is pretty cool. I played a couple of rounds of that.
Like I think another thing why we don't really mess with Fortnite like that, I also think it's for like more like the younger generation. Like, we're all kind of like the same generation, and then a lot of the younger generation really mess with Fortnite, and we kind of like we really the three of us really don't.
Yo, bro, we got friends our age that fuck with Fortnite heavy.
Kind of, but what I will say is that like Fortnite, they're one of the first games that started like the cross platform. So like, there's other games, like one of my favorite games that I'm playing now, Rocket League, that I was saying, is another game, is like Epic Games, they cross-platform. So now, like, you can play between different, like, different systems across the board. We can meet up, even if we don't have the same system, as long as we have certain games and play, like Fortnite. There was one of the first ones, and like that,
No, but now that
future gaming.
Now that we're like moving forward into like the PS5 and the Xbox One and all that stuff, the cross-platform gaming is eventually going to happen. The gamers are demanding it. So it's going to happen eventually.
Yeah, it shouldn't have to be able to play games with my boys just because we got different systems. That's corny. Like, especially if it's the same game. Like, at this point, it's not even like it's consoles have exclusives, but if it's Call of Duty comes out for every system. Like, let me play Call of Duty against my boy that I got a PS4. Let me play it, against my guy that got an Xbox or whatever. Or
he's on PC.
Or it's on PS5.
No, you could do the PS4, PS5.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you shouldn't be able to not play with your friends. It's dumb. Like,
Yeah.
I miss one thing I do miss is with like online gaming is fire, obviously, but
Yeah.
I miss that couch, like sitting on the same couch,
Yeah.
all watching this, like looking at this. Excuse me, all looking at the same screen, and with whether it was Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter,
Definitely.
NBA 2K or whatever, had that aspect of gaming. I miss that. Like
what the multiplayer aspect?
True
just
multiplayer.
the multiplayer, just but we're all playing it together, like
Yeah.
in the same. We're in the same room.
They call it co-op now.
Yeah, not even
Not even
co-op, but
co-op.
like
True multiplayer.
But I mean,
Like-
no, I'm saying like we're playing the same game. Like we're playing 2K or whatever. We're
Yeah,
playing against each
together.
other.
No,
Yeah.
2K you could.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like I miss that. That's not an aspect anymore, really.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Like,
right.
people
Yeah.
nowadays don't play to play it with your
Yeah,
friends.
you play
If
it online against strangers. Like, but
if you want to play with your friends, you gotta make sure everybody home.
yeah,
And it's like you're not really in the same crib partying it out. Gaming
yeah, that's
out.
what I meant. Like I miss
Yeah.
that that aspect where it's like, yo, we gotta.
You can always
Yo.
throw a LAN party.
Yeah, but
N64 was actually one of the first systems to do something like that.
yeah,
they were
I mean,
all about that.
They had the 4 remotes.
Yeah, 4 remotes, like Mario Party. Remember, it
Mario
was all
Kart,
about the party.
Mario Kart.
It's all about the house party.
Yo, I got a funny story about Mario
Yeah.
Kart
Go ahead.
for the Super Nintendo.
Oh god.
So I was at my boy's crib or whatever. We playing Mario Kart 64,
Yeah.
and for some reason I forgot who I had picked. Like I thought I was like the first remote. I ended up being the 4th remote or whatever.
I already know this is
The
going.
4th screen. So I'm here thinking that I'm like on this corner of the screen. I'm really on this corner of the screen.
Oh shit.
So I'm following. I'm thinking I'm busting ass because I'm thinking I'm looking at this screen right here, and I'm like, whoever's driving was like in first place, and I'm really over here as Yoshi, fucking just
Getting smoked.
Somewhere in
getting
the
smoked.
in the pond or
and just
something.
I kept falling into the water on the ice level, and like, yo,
Oh, that ice
I thought I
level.
was nice,
I had,
but
I had nightmares of that ice level. Oh god.
I thought I was busting ass, and I'm over here just straight up in 4th place,
Not making it happen.
not going anywhere.
Nah, my favorite level in Mario Kart 64 was the DK level. The one with the big ass jump.
Yeah.
That one. And Coco Valley.
Yo, they got a new DLC for the Mario Kart 8 for the Switch,
Yeah.
where they're gonna drop all the like old Mario Kart levels.
Hey. They're bringing back the original
Yeah,
Rainbow
they're
Road.
bringing back the like Rainbow Road is fire.
Yo, Rainbow Road only gets better and better every
Yeah,
time.
like Rainbow Road. I remember Rainbow Road on the Super Nintendo, and to where is that now? Mwah, chef's
Kudos.
kiss.
Kudos.
Chef's kiss to Nintendo, cause that, my God, beautiful.
That ass.
That loop that you have to do on like anything that's past N64
Yeah.
on Rainbow Road, beautiful.
Nah, N64, the first jump.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
drop.
that game was wild.
Yeah.
Yo, you
That
know
game
what-
is wild. It's the perfect party game too.
That ass.
Facts. You know, it was a great game for N64 as well. Fucking
Pokemon Snap.
That also, hell yeah.
Pokemon Snap.
GoldenEye though. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye
Yo.
was amazing.
Yo, the pause music
DK
for that
mode.
game was fucking amazing, bro.
What
Yeah.
happened?
The pause music.
The pause
for
music?
GoldenEye.
Oh,
Check the
First of all,
amazing.
GoldenEye was such a fire game. I really hope that with the Switch, Nintendo Switch Online stuff for the N64, I hope they drop that at some point. Like Nintendo and Rare have to like figure that out.
That'd be
That
dope.
ass, bro.
Yeah,
GoldenEye was a shit.
facts.
Especially with like DK mode and all golden guns.
Yeah, yo,
N64 was a good
Nah, N64
console
was-
overall, bro.
N64 had the hits, bro.
Good shit.
They had when they introduced Smash Brothers.
super.
Yeah,
Yo, I
yep.
played. I remember playing Super Smash Brothers, the Japanese version of it, because
Oh,
my
wow.
cousin had it.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did
And,
they
like-
have like any extra characters that we didn't have over here?
I really don't remember. I just remember I played it once on easy. Like I was like a kid that didn't have a didn't have an N64. I played that shit with Pikachu once, and like it blew my mind because that game was fire. And then
That
I
was-
got super trash at it because I never played it afterwards. I am garbage at Smash Brothers. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
dang.
Me too.
Nah, I'm nice.
I can't even lie to you. I'm super.
Dang,
rubbish
you have a
too.
Switch and you have Smash. Do you have Smash Bros?
I don't.
Oh,
I didn't pay
alright.
for it.
Yo, but
I have Mario Kart though. I'll bust your ass in Mario Kart.
Yo, I mean, well, you
Yeah,
probably
I'll-
would because I don't have it. So yeah.
I'll bust your ass in Mario Kart. and I don't have it. I
I'll
don't even own the
bust
Switch.
everybody. I'll bust all two of y'all butts at.
I believe it.
Hey, yo, hey,
I believe it.
Hey.
you say you bust on
But yo,
on-
but what's
on
up with
both
that
us?
N64 controller?
That's yo.
The
don't-
N64 controller.
Do not
Come on, bro.
disrespect.
Come on, bro.
You did have to have like 3 arms for it,
Dead ass.
but
Like you literally had to play that shit with both your hands and like your knee.
nah. But if you really think about it, most of the games that you played on it used the analog stick, so you really
Yeah.
didn't have to go to the.
But still, though, it was like a wonky controller.
Yeah, it was a wonky looking remote,
It
but
looked like a spaceship, or it looked like a freaking. It looked modeled after like what is it called, the Trident, or like the kunai or something. Like a,
Yeah.
Bro. Nah,
you
if
know,
we're talking
what
about-
remote I hated?
Tell me the Xbox original.
Yes, that remote was
shit.
way too big, bro.
My man, that shit was like this. You had to hold the controller like this.
It was
Right.
it was modeled after the Dreamcast remote though.
Oh wow.
Bro, what on steroids?
Yeah.
That was a big boy controller.
That shit was
like that controller was made for giant hands.
yeah,
bro.
and then especially going from like a PlayStation to that, like
And then it was heavy too.
Yeah.
Like, yo, that was like a 3-pound controller. Like, no lie, you was there rocking.
it
Hard.
it had like a port on the top for a microphone.
Yeah,
Man, that shit was mad big. But yeah, I hated the original Xbox. That shit was garbage to me.
Yeah.
I ended up getting. I went from a PS. I also had a PS2 for mad long. I went from a PS2 to a 360, and that was because that's what the girl that I was with was gonna buy me. Like,
you know what's crazy? I did the same move. I went from PS2 to 360. I hated the 360 though.
yeah, I did not enjoy.
But
it
guys,
that
can
much.
we agree?
I would.
Can we agree on this one thing that the PlayStation 2 was probably the best console to ever drop?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was the most
Most
popular,
sold.
the most
Yeah,
sold.
I would agree.
The PlayStation 2 was probably the best console.
Yeah,
that
it had
ever
some
existed.
iconic ass games
I,
too.
I would agree.
What?
I would agree. I would
GTA,
agree. Had a
GTA
lot
Vice
of
City,
things.
San Andreas.
Andreas,
Um,
Final Fantasy 10 for me.
yeah, whatever.
Fuck you, bro. Max
Oh,
Payne.
Had a lot of
Max
fighting
Payne was
games.
fire, but I'm sure that came out for the Xbox too. But
Yeah,
I like fighting games. I had a lot of fighting games there for me.
yeah, it did.
I had like Marvel vs. Capcom and all that good stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it had
Marvel vs.
the
Capcom
best
2.
fighting game ever, which involves 2 of my loves, hip hop and wrestling.
Oh,
Def
Def
Jam
Jam Vendetta, Fight for New York.
Facts.
That game was insane.
I had
love
that
that
game,
ass.
but I had it for what system did I have it for? I had it for
Talking about
the GameCube, I think.
My cousin had it for GameCube. I
Yeah.
played it on GameCube first.
and we were talking about it last week. Mark Echols getting up.
Yo, that's a fire game. I love
Yeah.
that game. That game was too dope.
What?
Yeah.
What else did that shit have?
Oh, well, I mean,
the
and
Scarface game.
Scarface was good. I never got into it. I played it once and I couldn't like really get into it because it seemed mad complex for me, and I played it for a little bit. Was like, eh.
Bro, now that I think about it, Scarface and GTA Vice City, carbon copies.
Yeah.
Literally carbon copies of
Yeah,
each other.
legit. Nah, but
Deadass.
GTA was definitely fire. Vice City, that story was insane.
Yeah.
San Andreas was amazing.
Dead
Like,
ass.
the depth of that game is intense.
Facts.
What else?
I want to get the trilogy, the remastered that they did for the Switch, but I heard it was garbage on the Switch.
That's whack. That's fucking whack.
I want to
bro.
be able to take it out and like, hey, yo, pause.
Whoa.
I wanted to take it with me like wherever I went, but I've heard it was basura.
You know what game they need to remake though? And I just remember this because we were talking about PS2, Fight Night.
Fight Night.
Yo,
Fight Night was
Fight Night
wild.
was good.
Fight Night was-
Fight Night was good.
I had.
Super
Oh, yo,
good.
you remember? Speaking of boxing games, remember Ready to Rumble?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yo, that
With
game was.
Afro Thunder.
Yeah, them games was fire.
OD. Wow. We're fucking old as shit.
Yeah, we
Nah,
are.
but I mean, good shit, good shit. Well, my pops, listen, bro, my pops is not actually that much older than me. I mean, he had me at a young age, whatever. But like, he had everything since when I was like growing up. So I've seen everything. I've played like fucking what is it called? Like
The
he had
Atari.
the Atari. Yeah, he had the Atari 2600.
Have you ever played the
Which was
Sega Master System? The 8-bit Sega?
Yeah.
8-bit Sega. Yeah, I played
Have
it.
you ever played the Jaguar?
Nah,
Nah.
that's one game. That's
I
one.
did.
That's one system I've always wanted to play.
I played the Jaguar.
Damn, what else was it?
How
Yo,
about
Y'all remember the Sega CD?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about y'all remember?
But that was just a peripheral for the Sega Genesis. Though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was kind of like a 2-in-1,
Yeah.
like kind of like how the what other game was like that? There was a system with
Sega Saturn.
Yeah, Sega Saturn.
Well,
that was like a 2-in-1.
Sega definitely was like kind of innovative with
Saturn was their handheld, I think.
Yeah,
no.
The Game
the
Gear.
Game Gear was the handheld one that took 6 batteries.
Jeez.
3 on each side.
Yep.
Yo,
6
boy.
AA batteries too. That would kill your wallet.
That shit was heavy
Bro.
too. That whole thing.
Yo,
right?
but
Yeah.
the Game Gear was.
But the Game Gear was crazy.
Yeah, it was.
My bad, bro.
No, go on.
Because it was color. It was full color. Like it had sound. Like the sound was way better than the original Game Boy. Anyways, but,
First time,
definitely.
yeah.
The Game Boy didn't get color until like Game Boy Color,
mhm.
Right.
and that shit came out like 4 or 5 years after the Game Gear.
Yeah, definitely.
That shit was crazy.
My brother bought me the Game Boy Color. I had
Yeah.
the see-through purple one.
Me too.
You too?
Yeah, I
fire.
had the see-through purple one.
I had a teal one.
The teal one was cool.
Yeah.
Nah, the see-through purple one was the best one. Just, like I don't know, I like looking at like the insides of.
Nah,
of shit.
I
Like,
think the
circuit boards and all that.
Wasn't that one the one that they were advertising though?
Yeah, that was the one that was like mostly on the commercials.
Yeah, the
if
see-through
I
purple
remember.
one.
That's
the iconic one.
Yeah.
Remember
I
when
think so.
Pokemon Yellow came out and they had the
Pikachu.
the yellow
The yellow Game Boy Color with Pikachu on it.
Mhm.
Of course,
Screen, yeah.
boy, when you could walk around with Pikachu, everybody's minds was blown,
Everybody.
and not knowing that they just played that same exact game like
I
7
knew
months
that.
ago.
I knew that, but I still played it. I still
Oh,
spent
yeah.
my money on
I got
Pokemon
it,
Yellow.
Just have Pikachu walk around with you.
Dang.
Hey, it's an amazing feature,
And at least
bro.
you were able to get the 3 starters, so it was
Yeah.
a little different, but
Nice.
But Pokemon.
you actually got to play as Ash and not as Red.
Yo, listen. Red is a gangster. Ash wishes he could be what Red is.
Listen, I don't know the story of Pokemon outside of the game, so I don't know anything besides Ash.
Nah. Put some respect on Red's name.
Put some respect on my man Red, bro.
Yeah.
The original Pokemon master.
Facts. Red.
Because Red is you.
In 3 years, we're gonna find out that that's really like Ash's dad or whatever.
Nah. In the new
Pokemon
in the new
Origins, they have a series, and it's like a movie. It's actually like a movie series,
Oh yeah.
and it's the first time. It's actually some dark shit, like because like not that they curse or anything, but it's like the first time that they show I think like somebody dying, like a real Pokemon dying or a human or something like that.
Not because it follows the events of the game.
Yeah.
So they have different series depending on different games. So
Well,
like
obviously, I know
Pokemon
that.
Origin is like Red and Blue. Then they'll have the one for Gold and Silver. I think they're up to right now Diamond and Pearl. And they're like gangsters. There's not like the anime. It's an anime, but it's not like the
Right.
anime we grew up on.
Gotcha.
Right. It's like
It's
on
not
some-
Ash.
Nah,
Staying
it's
10
Red.
years old for a million years.
It's Red, and then Gary, which is really blue,
Blue, yeah.
and that's his
Blue Oak.
Yeah, Blue Oak. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
But Ash actually talks about his dad in like the new Pokemon movie.
Oh, cool.
I haven't seen it, but I know he talks about him. Because Ash's dad is a fuck boy.
Yo, you remember when Ash tried to fight Mewtwo in the first Pokemon movie?
He literally tried to throw hands with this thing. How you gonna throw hands with a genetically engineered Pokemon?
With a god, basically.
Yeah. And by the way, EV and IV training and breeding is not genetically engineering your Pokemon. Guys who do it for competitions, I'm with you. Wigglytuff over there is not with it.
I never really
genetically
played.
modded your Pokemon? No.
Bro,
No.
just because I'm breeding my Pokemon and getting the highest statted ones to be my fighters doesn't mean I'm genetically engineering people or things or Pokemon. Okay?
Cheater.
It's not cheating. It's a fucking technique, all right? Learn it.
I mean,
Learn technique.
it is an engine in the game. So I mean, not an engine, but
A feature.
a feature in the game. So
feature,
technically,
yeah.
it's not cheating.
It's
Yeah. It's called using your noggin and training your Pokemon and catching them all You feel me? And believing in the heart of the cards.
You don't care about
That's
none of
Yu-Gi-Oh,
that.
bro.
What?
You treating Pokemon like cattle.
What? Excuse me?
Man said it's in the heart of the cards.
All right.
Heart of
That's
the
Yu-Gi-Oh.
cards.
I'm a Digidestined.
That's Digimon, bro.
Okay?
Okay.
Just letting you
All right.
know.
Can we all? How many of y'all like? Can we all agree that we all blew on the controller? I mean, on the
Controller,
On the cassettes?
on
cassette.
the cartridges that
Yeah.
that really did nothing, but
At all?
in our minds it
Yeah.
did.
on everything. Every single one. The Sega cartridge, the Super
Of
Nintendo
course.
cartridge,
The N64,
the
Game
fucking
Boy.
Game Boy cartridge.
And you know
all
what's
that
crazy?
shit.
On the boxes it said not to blow on
It
any
said
of
it,
it.
and we all did it.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Because we
we're
thought that shit
blowing
was going to clean it out.
Yeah.
I don't know why our dumbasses thought that shit.
It's dust. We were blowing the dust out.
90s. A great time.
Yeah,
When
man.
things were simple.
Word.
And you could just blow the dust out.
While on angel dust.
Just blow the
Whoa.
Nah, I wasn't doing angel dust in the 90s.
Yeah, man.
So I guess
So I guess
we wanna.
what games are you guys looking forward to? Like as far as like in the future, any games that you guys are looking forward to now, or like as far as the future, like in the near future or in the distant future?
Yeah, that are coming out? Yeah. Hogwarts Legacy.
For sure.
I definitely want to be my own fucking wizard.
Oh, for sure.
You already know. Of course, Ragnarok.
Yeah, Ragnarok for sure. Definitely, man. Definitely.
I really don't know if there's any games that I'm that interested in right now, to be honest.
You know what's gonna drop soon?
But let me know what games should I be excited about. Actually, you know what? The last time I listened to
Or
you,
systems.
the last time I listened to
All right,
you,
we can have this talk.
last time I listened to you about a game that got me excited was Anthem, and that game was actually kind of good.
It was.
It was
until it
but
got
the
repetitive.
story was super short, and then like they did nothing for it afterwards.
After, like, it was like they made like this perfectly into etiquette, not etiquette,
Delicate.
not etiquette, intricate game.
First of all, hold on. Games as a service, fuck you. Any game that's like that, any game that's a fucking service, suck my dick. Or not, whatever.
Or not. Whatever.
But yeah, no, that sucks, bro. Like, and if you are gonna drop a game like that, update it, bro. Cause
Constantly updated.
yeah, cause
Look at Rockstar.
Anthem was such a like the concept of Anthem was so dope, and then they did, like I said, absolutely nothing with it.
Wow.
And for those people that never played Anthem, Anthem was a Destiny-like game where instead of, where you got a Jaeger, basically, and
A mech, basically.
Oh,
a mech,
nice.
and you would running around in an Iron Man suit defeating the world.
Yeah.
With you and your buddies. Like, the storyline was good.
Yeah, it was.
The gameplay was good.
That's pretty cool.
The mechanics and the graphics, everything was good about the game, except there was never any updates.
Mm-hmm.
There was never any new missions. There was never any new loot. And it got boring quick as shit.
Yeah, it got it was very repetitive.
Like, after you got, like, all the suits, you're there like, what the fuck is there else for me to do here? And I remember there was, like, a good 7, 8 of us that were playing that shit. And
yeah, we were playing that on the regular. Me,
That-
you, and Yuri.
That us, and it went nowhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely nowhere.
Disappointing.
That us.
Word, what a
It's
lie.
not
EA, fuck you.
Nah,
Word.
don't say that. Don't say that.
And you know what's crazy? They could really take a tip from. They could really take a couple of tips from Rockstar because they've had GTA 5 going for 3 consoles now.
Yo, seriously, bro. They
That
got,
us 3 consoles.
they had that shit came out for the PS3 and the Xbox 360. It was we're gonna just drop it for the PS4,
Yeah.
and then now we're gonna drop it for the PS. We just dropped it for the PS5. Give me your $60,
Yeah,
sucker.
but think about it like this: they've kept it up though.
Nah,
It's
yeah,
not,
for
it's
sure.
not like they fucking just said, "All right, here's the online version," and that's it. They've updated graphics. They've
I would love if they would have done like more to the story, like with every time they updated it to like.
They do.
No, I'm saying like if you expand the story like for the regular.
Oh, for like
the
story
non
mode?
for the non online. If they would have given me some more content for that.
Would have been dope. You know, what else I would have liked too, if they had a DLC that they would have brought in over Liberty City, because they already had it like in a 3D rendering.
Yeah.
So they could have easily ported that over too.
Yeah.
Like if they would have done what they did with GTA 4, where they had the Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and the Damned for the regular story mode, I would have enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too. I would have enjoyed that. Oh, but yo, Rockstar, do not make people start over on GTA Online when you drop GTA 6 in like 4 years.
They have to. It's a new game.
No, it's going to
like,
carry over from PS4 to PS5.
It should. Well,
no, I'm talking about from GTA 5 to GTA 6.
Yeah, that's
like if they're gonna keep running the online community, I would hate to get GTA
to restart
6
it level
and
1.
having to start over.
It's like grind and stuff.
Oh
have
my
zero
God.
money.
Isn't that the
Hell
whole
no.
point of the game, though?
No, but the online community, you wouldn't have to, because they could easily have the online version like make itself its own file. You know what I mean?
I'm sure it is, and I'm sure it's running on its own server. I mean, it is. But what I'm saying is, like, isn't that the whole beauty of the game? Like, a brand new game, brand new city, brand new everything.
Yeah, for the story mode, I wouldn't care. For the story mode, fine. But
so if they make you go for the online mode in the brand new city and everything,
then I'm never gonna play online again.
Oh wow!
I disagree.
You would.
I would start it over.
You would, bro.
I mean, it's it's the beauty of playing a new game, bro. Like,
right.
I play 2K, WWE 2K, right? Every new version of the game, it gives you the option to import your character from the previous year, but I always start a new one because, like, I don't know, like it's a part of like this is a brand new game. Let me do this brand new.
No, right. I get that. I get that with like sports games. I get that with 2K. I get that with certain RPGs. I get that. But GTA Online, bro, to get yourself to where you need to be.
But that's
yourself where you need to be to actually enjoy being online. Like, I would hate to have to get my oppressor again.
So what?
I mean, I get it, but it's
do
also...
it again. Do it all over again.
Manny, you're just saying do it all over again because you're not up there.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm zero, bro. I haven't even started. Like,
exactly. That's why you're like, you don't care.
I would still do it, bro. Okay. When you did God of War, right? God of War 4. It's like you had to start all over again. Even though at God of War 3, you ended up getting everything. You got all the skills. You got all the weapons. You leveled up. You made, you killed all the gods and the titans and everything. And then you start level 4. I mean, God of War 4, brand new. Everything from all over again.
Okay. But that's different. I don't think that's what he's not saying that.
I'm not saying the story mode. Like, if the story mode has me start all over, I don't care about that. What I'm saying is, like, the online aspect of GTA is on a level now that's like World of Warcraft or StarCraft or one of these games that people like play at a constant level. Like, you know how hard it is. Like, yo, man,
I mean, especially considering how long GTA 5 has been out.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I get it.
It's been out for
ever,
like 8 years now.
8, 9 years?
Yeah, almost 10 years. It came out in like 2000. It came out in 2013.
And it's still one of the most played games out right now. Bro, for you to tell me, DK, you know how hard it is to grind to $1 million when you have nothing?
Cry. You sound like you would cry.
I would be like, nah, I'm not getting online anymore.
You got the game, you stay in line, imagine? You're the first one in line.
And you can't
pay your money. You go home. You unwrap your game. You play the game. You go, and then you're like, oh, shit, let me go online. Let me see what this is about. You finally go online, and you got to start all over again. And
I'm not with that. I'm not with that. I don't care if I have to start off with... Nah. I don't care if I don't have to start off with... as long as I have my level and my bread, I'll be all right. If they cash me out for all of my items and everything and just give me my bread, I'll be all right. Give me my level and give me my bread because I can buy a new crib, buy whatever I need to do to have fun in the game. You feel me? Because it sucks when you're running around online and somebody's flying around with an oppressor being a dick.
Yeah, that's true. I hate.
And I'm usually one of those people that fly around with an oppressor and be a dick because I remember when I didn't have one.
No facts. Yo, we gotta get Manny on GTA 5.
Yeah,
come on. Let's set up a day where we the three of us, we just get online and play GTA
My
5
PlayStation
online.
might just blow up, bro, because
It
Clean
sounds
it.
like a
No,
jet, bro.
I know. Nah, mine does too. But let's set that up one day, bro. We got it. We got to.
I think I got like 2 heists ready to go.
I got a couple joints.
Or if
The
not,
the new joints with Dr. Dre are kind of fire.
I haven't checked it out yet. I haven't logged in.
I got that off the agency.
I might
It's
just
fun.
fuck
It's
around.
fun. It's fun.
All right, but
I guess
I think
I might
I'm
fuck
gonna hop on that tonight. I think
I
I'm
might
gonna hop
fuck
on that
around.
tonight.
If y'all can fuck around, but y'all gotta do the same for me with a game then.
What
Alright.
game?
I don't know. Maybe,
But the thing is, you
maybe
like
Rocket
fighting
League.
games, so it's like,
Maybe Rocket League, which is like soccer and fucking.
all right, I'll do it. For
Rocket
you.
League.
I'll do a couple for you. I'll do a couple of rounds. Of Rocket
Or we
League.
could do Fortnite
Nah,
and be trash at Fortnite.
We're all trash.
the three of us.
just the trashiest
We're
squad ever.
every squad
and get
is gonna-
defeated by 8-year-olds.
Yo,
all the squads are gonna be like, get these rookies, and there's gonna be a bunch of pre-pubescent people
Horrible.
that are gonna be like, look at these old whack motherfuckers.
Oh, we could do Apex. We could do Apex.
Apex is dope. I never played Apex though.
Go to sleep. It's
Yeah,
bedtime.
I have, but I don't remember.
You never played Apex?
I have.
You know
but-
what's crazy about Apex? It's in the world of Titanfall 2.
No way.
That's dope.
That is pretty dope.
That's fire.
That's cool.
It's in that universe.
Titanfall was also very disappointing.
I liked it. The Titanfall 2, I liked it because I played it when it came out for PS Plus.
Like it
What
was
is-
kind of disappointing for me. Like
I enjoyed
I
it.
like the whole jumping in the mech thing. I think that was the highlight for me.
Yeah,
Anything with a mech, I'm pretty okay with.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
That's why we got Gundams here.
Gundams.
God damn.
Goddamn. But yeah, but I'll set up whatever heist I got ready to go.
Yeah,
And
man.
we could jump on that. So yeah, guys, you already know.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
a bunch of our people watch this, so we're gonna set up a couple of heists, get Manny his money up, hopefully, and maybe he could buy his first crib because he's living out in a cardboard box. I got an extra room in my house, but I told him nah because he ain't getting it. He ain't out getting it
In his digital house.
in my digital crib.
I got a
But,
couple cars
I
for
mean,
you.
cool. I appreciate it. And also,
I'll donate a car to
I
you.
could use more friends if y'all want to like feel me. We'll throw our PSNs down.
Yeah.
and
So
shit.
definitely
If
hit
y'all
us
want to
on
hit us
that.
up on
I
that.
throw my PSN, I throw my Nintendo Switch online.
Yeah, facts. I'll
Yeah.
throw all my
Pin,
shit.
all
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I'll pay.
That's the only thing I
Because
don't
I got,
like.
now I got the Switch, I got the Xbox, I got the PlayStation, so I'll throw all my shit down.
I've never seen you on your Xbox ever.
I hardly ever am on it, but still.
Wait, you got an Xbox One or
I have an Xbox 360 and an Xbox One.
why?
No, nobody's playing 360 anymore.
Yeah, nah.
The
but
one
yeah,
game, the one game I will say that I thank 360 for putting me onto was Grid.
There's a lot of cool games 360.
Yeah, Grid was a dope racing
There's
game.
mad cool games 360.
And Need for Speed needs to drop a new game. I'm getting
Yo,
antsy
Need for
that.
Speed, give me a Midnight Club 3 dub edition.
What?
Facts.
No, is it Midnight Club 4?
Nah, that was 3. That was the last one they dropped.
Yeah, so we need a Midnight Club 4.
But if you give me like a dub edition, where it was like the dub magazine,
Yeah.
the fancy, you get to have fire rims on your shit.
Nice.
Fire rims.
Fucking everything. That game was wild.
Yo, bro, especially the fact that you could like literally do a whole race on 2 wheels.
Yo, facts.
Facts.
You were racing motorcycles against
Yeah.
fucking Hummers and shit.
Like no lie, that game.
Give me a racing game where you racing Hummers, bro.
That's pretty cool.
That was Midnight Club 3.
Yeah,
Yeah. That
Midnight
was
Club
it.
3.
That was it.
Yo, bro, but yeah, they definitely need to drop a new Midnight Club, bro.
Bring it back.
Definitely.
The soundtrack to that was insane.
Because it was all hip hop.
Yeah, pretty much. Now it had some rock too, but it was fire. It was still fire.
It was dope.
Yeah, man. But yo, all this talk is getting me wanting to get out the house and go play these games, man.
Yeah, I'm about to go back to my house.
Go to my
play.
house from in the house. We're about to get out the house.
All right, so I guess we're gonna wrap this one up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
It's
I
your
am-
boys.
I am the other day.
I am Johnny Baboon. That was
And I'm
Wigglytuff.
today, bro. I'm wiggly and I'm tough.
You're not tough at all.
He's wiggly and he's jiggly. And I'm out.
We out.
We at it.
Peace.